Hello, ladies. My name is Meredith Tucker, and I am a coach with LuLaRoe, and the Fashion Fanatics is the name of our team. And I wanted to do this video today to show you all about graphics. We are going to create a logo today for your business that you can use when you make your own graphics. So I use PicMonkey. So you can see here the website picmonkey.com. And when you come to picmonkey.com, this is the screen you're going to come up to. So I choose design because I'm going to start basically from a blank canvas. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail on, all the features of PicMonkey, but I'm just going to show you kind of how to go about making a logo so that you can then play around with it. So I'm going to start by entering text. And it looks like this website's moving a little slow. So we're going to add some text. So you'll click right here, add text. And then you're going to type LuLaRoe, Meredith Tucker, VIP. And you can choose different fonts. So let's highlight this here. Let's do a cool font. Now in PicMonkey, if you see things that have this crown next to it, that means you have to pay to upgrade it. See how it says this is a premium feature? So you wouldn't want to use those unless you want to pay to upgrade this service. So I'm just going to find a cool, see, and that's what will happen. You can get this premium feature, but you're going to have to pay for it. I do that all the time, but you'll eventually get used to it. No, don't like that. Let's see. Okay, so how about this? So I'm going to center it, LuLaRoe, Meredith Tucker, and I actually want to make it where LuLaRoe is on top, Meredith Tucker, VIP is on the bottom. So this is going to be kind of what my logo looks like. And I actually don't love that font. Let's try again. Okay, that'll work. So I'm going to make it a pretty color. So it's going to be pink. Let's say maybe you want to add some sort of graphic. So maybe you want to add some hearts. You can turn them. So I'm going to add this cute little heart. So this is just kind of how I go about creating my own graphic. And you can see there's lots of different things that you can play around with. I'm not sure what I just clicked on there. But once you've kind of played around and you get the design that you want, I'm going to recommend that you crop it. So you want to crop it down to as small as you can around the image that you've created. So you want to try to go in as much as you can without cutting it off. And then you're going to apply that so you can see it makes it kind of zooms it in a little bit. And then you're going to go over here and canvas color. So right below crop is canvas color. And you're going to click transparent canvas. Now the reason you're going to do this is because you want it to have a transparent background. So you're going to go ahead and click apply. And then you want to make sure that you save it. So you're going to save it here. And these are just their advertisements that come up. Come on. Why won't it let me save it? If you're trying to save, if you're trying to save to your computer, you can hit export. My bad. So you'll export it. So we'll just put this as the test logo, and we're going to export to the computer. So I'm going to save it on my Dropbox so that I can then access it from my phone. Oops. So we're going to save it here. Okay, so that has been saved. So now that I kind of showed you how to create the logo, now I'm going to show you how to add the logo onto something that you're creating your own graphic for. So let me switch over to my cell phone. Okay, so I use WordSwag. So I'm going to show you a little bit how to use WordSwag. They have the over and the Moldiv, but I like the WordSwag the best. So I'm going to click on WordSwag. So it's going to come up. And down here you have the photo where you can take a picture. So if I wanted to take a picture, I can do that. But I just use this here. So you click the little two photos next to it. And then this is a really cool feature where it says search pixabay images. That's where you can search for anything that you maybe want to make a graphic about. So let's say you want to make a graphic about a unicorn. Or let's say maybe a shopping graphic. So you can just search shopping or maybe shopping bags. That's one I use often. So like here's a cute multicolored shopping bag. Oh, that says happy birthday. Let's find something else. So you can just scroll through all these images. This is actually one I've used before, so we'll use this one. This would be really cute for like Valentine's Day or something like that. Now you can crop it if you see kind of along the bottom, the different sizing. So let's say you're going to use this to make a Facebook post, then I would choose the Facebook post. Maybe you're looking to make a cover photo, so then you would want to choose that. So depending on what you're trying to make, so we're going to go with the Facebook post because that's what we're making. So then you're going to choose crop. You're going to click on crop at the bottom. And this is where you're going to add your text. So we're just going to make it real simple. Come shop with us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Save and close. And then you're going to be able to choose your different fonts across the bottom so you can see. I actually really like this one. And then if you go to the numbers across the bottom, it's going to give you different options. So you can kind of choose the one that you like the best. You can also change the color. So let's say you want to make this, that one doesn't work. Maybe you want to make this red or yellow, green, whatever. So you can just make coordinating images. So maybe hot pink. And so I'm going to move this a little bit because we're going to also add our logo. So when you're done kind of making your graphic, you're going to choose save. And then it's going to take you to this screen here where it's successfully saved to your camera roll. So that's awesome. But you're going to choose add logo and watermark. And then you want to add an image. Got it. Now I actually need to real quick pull the image from my Dropbox. So hopefully it is there. Hold on, let's find it. There it is. So I'm going to save this. Save to camera roll. So that's just pulling it from my Dropbox. You're welcome to like email it to yourself or anything you'd like to do. So now I'm going to go back to WordSwag and choose my camera roll. And then my logo is going to be there. So you can see that my logo is on a transparent background, so I can move it anywhere I'd like. You just got to find kind of a spot that fits it. I always like to add my logo where it's not easy for them to crop it out. So like if you put it way down here in the corner, somebody could always crop it out. So you can create your logo, but I always like to put it in a spot where it's not easy to be cropped. And then you're going to just save. So now it's going to save both of those pictures. And let's say the next time you go to make an image, you can choose add logo and just put save image as last time. So every time you're going to be adding the same logo. So you can just do save as last time and you can see it pulls that logo right back up for you. So I'm going to exit out of this and then I'm going to go to my camera roll and show you that both the excuse me, the original image that I created, my logo is here, and then my image with the logo. So this is something that I highly recommend you do. Number one, I would not recommend pulling images from Google searches because you could get in trouble for using those images because they're not copyright. But if you're using WordSwag and you go to the Pixabay images, which I'll go back and show you that feature. So again, you're just going to click on these double pictures. Right up here, it says search pixabay images. Now, these are all commonly used images. You've probably seen people on Facebook. A lot of times they'll use these images, but I always search pixabay, and like, let's say you want a pretty floral image. So you can choose, you just type in floral and it's going to come up with all kinds of fun flowers. Another cool thing that you can do is, let's say for instance, you want to use this sunflower image. We'll go ahead and crop it. And let's say the image you want, oops, I don't want to invert it. Oh, that is kind of cool though. Huh, I've never noticed that. You can invert, so it basically puts the color in the background and inverts the image into it. But what I was going to show you is with the image, you can decrease the transparency, which it's actually doing that to the words. Oh, here we go. So like, let's say you want to lighten the image. Maybe you want to make it a little brighter. So you can watch here how the image changes. So depending on what you're looking to do with the image, here's black and white. And then that's really going to make your words kind of pop. So it just depends on what you're wanting to do. So I encourage you guys to play around with these apps. I'm going to post this video on our team page from a YouTube link. And once you're done watching the video, I encourage you to make your own logo and then create your own graphic and share it below with us so we can give you any constructive criticism, or we know that you understand this concept. So if you have any questions, be sure to let us know, and I will be happy to help you. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.